The fact that this woman is on national news is beyond a joke to me. It doesn't make any sense at all. And I think she is a liar, first of all. She's saying that she slept with over 1,000 men in one day. It's impossible. I think she said one day, right? That's impossible. Even if she did not take any breaks, it's impossible. It doesn't make any sense. And the fact that people believe that is just astonishing to me. It really is. She's doing this to get attention. That's all. And she's getting that attention. She knows it's not going to be good attention. She's okay with it. It's just that simple.
We're continuing our discussion with OnlyFans star Bonnie Blue. Glad to have you here on The Factor Uncensored, visiting from the UK, spending a month here in the United States. And one of the things you did, slept with 1,000 men, but also barely legal, 18 years old. You had a mother interrupt you with her son in one of your sessions. Tell us about that.
So the son actually turned up to the event with his mum. And the son was queuing for hours just with everybody else. We offered his mum drinks and snacks.
But why 18-year-old boys? Why not grown men? I have lost hope from guys, by the way. Some of the most desperate retards. Some of them, obviously. I have lost complete hope. So I'm pretty sure she could have found older guys as well. So why young guys? I don't know.
I don't think she fully understood what the event was. Like, she was aware there was this massive queue of men. They kept going into this room and then they was coming out without their clothes. But she wasn't adding it up. And it wasn't until her son Joseph went into the room, I think she worked out what was going off. So lucky for me, I was able to take his son's virginity. And then she starts banging on the door saying, like, Joseph, get your coat. Like, Joseph, like, you need to leave. But yeah, luckily he had an amazing experience. And as he was being escorted out by his mom, he's like, I'll come back later.
This is just horrific. Of course, I don't even believe that, right? There is no way it was 1,000 men. I can believe 100. That's also a little too much, to be honest, I feel like. But no way. 1,000 is just impossible.
Turn violent, but you have your team around you to make sure you're there. But have you had individuals who come around or guys who may be a little off and you're like,
she has a team? How does she has a team? Like, you need a lot of money for that. How did she earn that money? And I'm sure she has been doing this for quite some time, but still, that's a lot of money to have a team of people who are doing work for you.
No, not this person.
No, like, honestly, everyone in the queue is lovely. They're so nice. They're overly respectful. Like, I have to remind them, like, I like it rough. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't see me as this, like, precious thing. Like, I want you to be rough with me. But yeah, everyone is lovely. They're good looking. You get, like, a proper mixture of everybody.
Now, how rough do you want it? Do you want, like,
well, we
just
can try
ass slapping or in the face?
Later.
What?
I'll let you know my restrictions when we're in the bedroom.
And of course, what can we expect from you? What are you hoping to do?
Do you see his posture right now? That's the posture of somebody who's interested in listening to what the other person has to say. Your hand on your chin. This guy's interested. This Mongo wants her. I don't even know what to say. This is what I'm talking about, right? I've given up. I know for a fact there are always going to be dudes who are going to go down with anybody, irrespective of who they are. That's the real joke to me, right? That's the real joke. Everyone's calling this woman out. What about the 1,000 men or however many men there were? What about them?
Just continue pleasuring people. Like, I am so grateful for all of my subscribers, which have got me where I am now. And I want to give back to them. I don't just want to be this online girlfriend. I want to pleasure them. Like, I know I can do it better than their wives, and I can educate younger boys in the bedroom.
And so for those who say you're going too far and now we're concerned about your safety, how do you make sure that person doesn't give you any STDs or communicable diseases?
Yeah, well, I get tested.
Good question. As an interviewer, from an interviewer's perspective, very good question.
I've been tested twice since the event. And also, like, I've had subscribers that was at the event send me their test results afterwards, which have come back all clear.
No, I mean, before they come to you.
They have to wear condoms.
And of course, you've been to Las Vegas, and that was the adult, what is that?
AVN Awards.
AVN Awards, Adult Video Awards.
What?
Yes.
That's the real thing. What the fuck is going on in this world, man?
Headed to New York, you're doing your American tour, and you stopped here, and we're glad you visited with us here in Houston. Everyone thinks before they get here, but a very diverse community.
And I have heard it's much bigger, and everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything is bigger, Bonnie Blue.
You said that in a very attractive way.
Sure, you're right.
Oh my god. What the fuck is up with this guy, man? Fire this guy, right? If hypothetically I was the owner of this show, right? I would look this guy in the eyes after the show and I would be like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? You realize that First of all, I highly doubt, irrespective of everything that she does, I highly doubt she's interested in this fucking fat ass bastard. She's just doing a gimmick here. Look at this guy. What the fuck?
And now, what's next for you career-wise? You have your OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
Do you plan to do productions with some of the adult, because you were at the Adult Video Awards? Are you looking at working with some of the companies here in America?
So,
Are you looking to work with some of the companies? Because if yes, I would love to join. Idiot!
and it's fun doing the more, I guess, professional content occasionally. But I enjoy the content most when it's with subscribers or just people that I want to give back to.
For some reason, this is the first time I'm noticing this. There is so much plastic on that face. It's just sad, man. She looks like a fucking plastic doll at this point.
And have you heard about the so-called dark side of the industry? Because we've had former and current individuals who work in the adult entertainment. They're like, there's a dark side where they will take advantage of you. Have you heard about that?
Good question. Very good question. The best question till now, probably.
How do you avoid that?
Yeah, I think I'm very confident and I know what I like. If there's something I don't want to do, like backdoor at the moment, I'll say this isn't something I want to do. Whereas you could perhaps have other people in the industry which do things because they're convinced by other people to say, hey, do this, or this will earn you more money. Whereas I'm very strong-minded. So if I don't want to do something or I'm not comfortable with it, I'll speak up. And that should be any case in the bedroom. It shouldn't just be for content creators.
And really quick, what's the craziest thing you've done sexually?
Slept with a father and son at the same time.
What? Oh my god.
What were the circumstances?
I'd slept with his son a few days before, and obviously the dad got jealous, and he joined the queue a few days afterwards with his son and wanted to experience it himself.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I have given up. I have given up. This is a joke. This is literally a joke.